Yeah, I think it's recording. Are you able to see whether it is recording?
Regarding yes, sir. Regarding.
Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. So today we will talk about passion, right? Okay, what is passion? This is the definition of passion. Passion is very powerful feeling, an extreme interest in or wish for doing something, a powerful emotion or its expression, the expression of emotion, something that you are strongly interested and enjoy doing that. So that's the passion. So every one of us have passion. So it is that how do we focus on the passion instead of really, getting dragged into something else. So what is the difference between passion and goal? A passion is how you choose to live your life. Passion is about the process, the way you live your life. The process of living your life is passion. Goal is something you aim to achieve. It is the outcome. The way you do the things is passion. The goal is what you achieve. For example, in this diagram, so see the guy, he is passionate about climbing the mountain, being in the nature, looking at the vastness of the nature. That is the passion. So you can, once you have the passion, this guy has the passion for trekking, he can trek anywhere. The goal he can also set, I want to reach the Mount Everest summit. So that is the goal. Whether he reaches the Mount Everest or not, he anyway likes the trekking. That is a passion. But once you have the passion, you can also achieve the goal what you set in line with your passion. So how do you utilize the passion? How do you identify? How do you go about using it? The first thing is intention. So you have to have the right intention in line with your passion. So then attention. So put your attention on what you want to do. Otherwise, it can go, the attention can go into something you don't want. But what you need to do is you have to put your attention into what you want. Then there is no tension. You just do what is required to be done. So have the intention, put attention to it, do the necessary things with no tension because it is your passion. You don't have tension. You can really do what is required to do. So that's the typical process. So what is intention? Intention is the conscious or unconscious choice to create. So all of us are constantly creating our own circumstances and situations based on our beliefs and concepts, what we hold as true or important. So when you are clear, what you want will show up in your life and only to the extent that you are clear. So if clarity is 100%, you will get 100%. If your clarity is only 50%, you will get only up to 50%. So the clarity is very, very important when you are having your intention. Your results will always match your true intentions. So the problem is sometimes the intentions are unconscious. So there the important thing is how do you bring your conscious intention? That's most important. Otherwise, unconsciously, you may intend something and accordingly, you can see the results in your life. So whatever the results you see, you can always link it to the intention. But the only thing is you may be surprised that, oh, this is not what I intended, but you might have intended unconsciously. So now you can look at how to do it consciously. So some of the focus intention mantras is the universe supports my divine intention. I am in alignment with my intentions. I am honoring my intuitive gifts. It is my intention to trust my divine connection. So these are all some of the intention mantras or the intention focus. So once you have the intention, then you have to put your attention on the things what you want. So what is attention? Attention is the subjective awareness directed to whatever you want. All of us give attention to something in every waking moment of the day. So the life changes when the object of your attention becomes your conscious choice. Again, your attention should be very conscious. So what you put your attention on grows stronger in your life. So if you keep putting your attention in negative things or the things what you don't want, then that is what will happen. But you put your attention into what you want and the positive things, you will get that. Conscious attention is a habit which can be formed. So you should choose successful habits. So some of the success habits, taking time to review your top patients regularly, taking responsibility for whatever you are doing, daily prayer, meditations, and exercise, getting adequate rest, eating healthy food, doing charity, speaking positively, uplifting others. So these are all some of the success habits. So when you focus your attention on this kind of habits, automatically you will really achieve what you want. So that's the power of attention. So we talked about intention, having the conscious intention, and then putting attention on what you want. And then there is no tension. Whenever you are faced with a choice, decision, or an opportunity, choose in favor of your patients. So whatever the patient, whatever happens in your life, try to utilize that to achieve or align with your patients and achieve your goal. So no tension means exactly that. Creating intentions and putting your attention on them is a simple, easy, and effortless process. So it is a question of just the habit. So you have to have the right intentions. You have to put your attention in what you want, and then without tension, just continue to do. Welcome, Giri. So some of the examples of passion: having fun in everything I do, spending lots of quality time with my family, enjoying perfect health with lots of energy, stamina, and vitality, living in beautiful home in which I feel completely at peace, working in a nurturing environment with lots of plants and light, being of service to massive number of people, being a multimillionaire, speaking to large groups. So these are all some of your passions. It could be some of your passions. This is the example for some people's passions. You also may have. So once you have these passions, you set your goals in these lines, and then every day put your attention towards these passions, and then try to live your life. Okay, so now you take your paper and pen, please, and answer each of this. You basically rate yourself with the score 0 to 10. 0 means the lowest, 10 means highest. So the first one is, I am excited about my life and turned on by the things I get to do each day. So as of now, what is your passion? That is what we are trying to estimate. So are you excited about your life, and are you turned on by the things you get to do on a day-to-day basis? So what is the rating? Is it 0 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 or 3, whatever? Can you put that number for this first one? For the second one is,
We have to eat.
yeah, you write it down. Write it in your notebook.
Okay.
So the second one is others comment on how happy I am and what fun it is to be around me. So how other people perceive you, whether other people think that you are happy, whether they want to be around with you as you are fun to be with. So how much will you rate? No, 0 to 10. The third one is I don't get upset or thrown off track when unexpected situations and circumstances arise. So when some difficulties arise, I don't get upset or thrown off track. I still continue to focus on my goal. So what's your rating on that? Fourth one is I'm very clear about the top 5 passions in my life, those things that matter most to me. So are you clear about your passions? Top 5. Fifth one is I make decisions based on what will help me live my passions most fully. So your decisions on a day-to-day basis, are they in line with your passions? Next one is I spend my days doing things I love, surrounded by people I love. So are you with the people whom you like? Are you doing what you like, what you love? The last one is life is clear for me. I have a clear sense of direction in my life. So once you see your scores, you can add up, of course, you can add up and see how much, how much score out of 70, right? 70 is the highest. So if it is low score, then you know that you are not living your passion. Probably you are not really, no, consciously looking at what are your passions and you are not really living in line with your passions. So now that you know what is your score, let's see whether you can list out what are your passions. Okay, so now you list out your top 10 passions. What are your 10 passions? Can you write down your passions, 10 of them? You can rank it later. First, write down whatever your passion. So we have seen some of the examples of the passions. What are you excited about? What you really love to do? So don't worry about your current situation. If everything is perfect, if your life is ideal and everything is given to you and you don't have any worry about your money or anything else, any comfort, then what do you like to do? What are your passions? Write 10 of them. So any questions or doubts, you can get it clarified.
Rama sir, sorry for the interruption. Actually, I thought that today is a fun session. Now you are telling.
Passion is fun, Giri. If you have not understood, So I defined what is passion. So the reason why we are talking about passion is it is fun. It is you enjoy every moment of your life. Passion is a very powerful feeling, an extreme interest in or wish for doing something, a powerful emotion or its expression, something that you are strongly interested in and enjoy. So it is the most fun. Passion is the top most fun. So for example, your passion is whatever you do, you want to have fun with that. Your passion is having a healthy body, or your passion is dancing, singing. So you can write that. So Sabita's passion could be like being a lawyer. The top more law is the passion, and also the passion is the passion, right? You want to be really looking like beautiful and competitions and all beauty contests.
Sir, just for the lighter note,
Yeah,
one of my passion is watching fashion shows.
yeah, of course. Why not? Yeah.
Let them participate.
Hello, very well. After 12 o'clock or before 10 o'clock?
Both time, man. You want to know now?
Giri, this is being recorded and it will be there in YouTube.
Yeah, no problem.
No, for not problem for you.
Exactly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So please write 10 passions of yours.
Vetri, you can add my passion in your thing because I am right now I am driving. You can imagine and you do passion today. I am dedicating you.
Giri, it is recording. Otherwise, I can say what are all your total passions.
That you can say that at the
Giri,
end.
by orally, yeah.
At the end, no. At the end, you can say it in the meeting only. Once I stop the recording, you can say that.
No problem.
So for example, my passions are being spiritual being. My passions are travel across the world, all the countries. My passion is trekking all the beautiful places, mountains, seas, and other places. My passion is understanding the modern mathematics and explaining to the people the beauty of mathematics. My passion is reading books. My passion is to have beautiful, loving family. My passion is to have very active and alive and amazing health. So these are some of my passions. So if you are done, if you would like to say, you can say what are your passions. And also, of course, you can ask any questions on what we talked about. So basically, we talked about intention, attention, no tension. That is the primary thing about passion we talked about.
I'll talk about my passion.
Yeah.
To complete my law in good credential and to be a successful lawyer, help people by doing free consultation, have a beautiful farmhouse, win Abu Dhabi big ticket, my daughter to win a Miss World 2028, to be a good athlete and keep my body fit and healthy, to be a successful businesswoman, to be a speaker and a pranic healer.
Yeah. So there, see, goal is what in future, right? Whereas the passion is in the present tense, present continuous, you can say. Instead of saying to be, being.
Just to add to that, what Sir is saying, whatever you are doing every day, that 5 to 6 should be there in that 10 list.
Yeah.
Without your notice.
Can you rephrase that, Sabita, accordingly? So it should be present continuous.
Being a successful lawyer, complete my law in good credentials. Help people by doing free consultation.
Helping, help or helping, yeah, right.
Being a winner of Abu Dhabi big ticket.
Yes.
Being a mother of Miss World 2028.
Yes. Yes.
Being a
So that
successful
gives you
business.
power, being means you are the mother of no Miss World or Miss Universe. So that means whatever you need to do, you are doing on every moment.
Being a public speaker, being a successful businesswoman, being a good pranic healer.
Sir, I just see a little bit of wish and goal only. I am not able to understand the passion.
Okay, yeah. So the difference I talked about. So yeah, sometimes we get confused. That is why I specifically talked about what's the difference between passion and goal. Passion is the way you live. So I live like this, right? That is what Mount Everest example I gave.
Sir,
So
that is okay. I just give one example, sir. So,
Yes.
You can also correct it, and it also can give little clarity to Sapita.
Yeah.
Like Sapita, it is not only you, everybody's wish to win the Abu Dhabi ticket, including myself also. I have got even expense list also. But passion, in the sense, what I say now, before, since it is a closed group, I can share with you. Before coming to this meeting, in between small time, one of my wife's photos is sent. I just cut it in a proper way. I used some software and removed some background. I did little work. Then I sent it to her. She's saying that it is taken like, it looks like it is taken in the studio. Two things. One is I'm making her happy. Second thing, even if she didn't see that, I will do that. Because it is somehow inside me, there is a photography passion, but I haven't nurtured it yet. I'm supposed to buy DSL, everything yet to happen. But whatever available, these things, I keep on doing it. So I can proudly say that the photography, that light art is one of my passion. You're getting my point. I'm not going to achieve anything. Hopefully I may achieve, but this is like, even if you close all the doors, keep me one mobile and camera light inside, I will be very busy. I'll be very happy. Am I correct, sir? Am I with the line?
Yeah, correct. Even the outcome, you don't bother. If outcome come, obviously the outcome will be great, but you are passionate about it. So just to give some clues, Savita, basically instead of, while your goal is to get your this thing, win the lottery, but what is your passion is you want to live a
Happy life.
wealthy and happy life. Wealth, no, you want to enjoy the wealth, right? So that's what you could put as a passion. And the corresponding goal is win the lottery.
Win the lottery and build a beautiful house.
Yes, that is one of, living. So not build, living in a beautiful house, whatever the way you describe. So that is passion. Yeah, thank you. Anybody else want to say?
Rama sir, actually, just 2 minutes I can speak now.
Yeah.
My passion is always networking.
Right.
And then earlier, almost 8 to 9 years, my phone number is a customer care. I have been connected with so many people. But after this 3 months, I am not able to concentrate in attending the customer call. I need some sort of at least come out from that situation. And another thing is talking about the water and then energy. And I have to develop so many entrepreneurs. I want to be a inspirator. How to first after the finishing their UG, how long they have to work, how to get that experience. From that experience, how can they can start the business like that? I can motivate the people.
Yes.
The 3 criteria is to develop so many entrepreneurs. And talking about the water and the energy is my passion. And networking with the people. And most of the time, sometimes weekend I will be seeing some of the movies. But this 6 months I am not able to. It is very pressure. I have not right now. I have no me time. That is one of the things I should have. Me time. Sometimes I would enjoy.
Yeah. So focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. You want me time. So that is your passion. Keep that as on. So don't worry about
It's not possible, Ramaji. Actually, I am totally engaged.
Yeah. So once you know your topmost passion, then everything you align according to that.
There is no chance at all. My financial commitment with manpower, I don't know, at least March 2020.
No.
It will take another 2-3 months.
No, that's no. Actually, Giri, you are already aligning your passion. Wherever you go, you talk about water and solar, right? So it is not.
Yeah, but I can talk, Ramadan. At least I need some ideal time. So at minimum 2 or 3 hours.
Correct.
But still,
Correct. If you want, it will come. That is what your intention.
9 o'clock from early morning, 5 o'clock in attending the 5 a.m. club. And then I was totally engaged. It's almost 9 o'clock. I don't know. I have no time.
No. That is not. You don't have time. You don't want to have time. Unconsciously, Giri. Unconsciously, you don't want to have free time.
Not unconscious. Now I am very conscious, Rama, sir. I know.
Yes, you then put it that. Put that as your one of your passion.
Earlier I enjoyed with so many pressure, but now as I am doing that business is passion. My right now that manpower challenge is making me more pressure. That service, if it is not done within the time limit, automatically my anxiety will. I cannot be able to control because, for an example, today I have received one complaint morning. I am ready to attend the work. My tech is not cooperating. Almost he is going after half a day only. So like that, I have continuously I am receiving call from the customer. Okay, Ramas, thank you.
Yeah. So you having me time is one of the passion. You please write it down and keep that as topmost, along with your water and the solar. You keep having me time is one of the important things. Yeah.
Put it in your vision board.
Okay. So anybody else? Yeah, Salim, your network is not good. You are saying, right? You are on mute.
Yes, sir. My network is going and coming like this, so very slow.
So basically, what you do when you do that, you really enjoy and you are really passionate about it. So that's what you have to write. So if you write 10, then you can rank it and bring it to finally five, top five, and keep that top five passions everywhere. You write it down, keep it in your wallet, keep it in your car, keep it in, no, paste it in your places, various places where you keep seeing that. So that's what is the idea. So that whatever you do on a daily basis, it is aligned towards that passion. Once it is aligned to your passion, you will automatically do the best possible thing. That's what is the idea of identifying your passion, and then set the goals which are in line with your passion. So I will stop the recording.